Cook. Ain't that great? Cook. Let me move the camera, bro. Move the camera, bro. Ain't that great? Cook. Great. Cook. Take that. Great. I'll make a whole song. Bitch, where my drink? Yeah. In my drink. In my drink. Shout out to the guys and Chris Doowi in the building, man. Zero in the building as well. The gang's all here. Shot o'clock, all that. Zero be like, yo, if you do this, take a shot. Zero be want to be drunk all the time. He's either,
no, he really do.
Yo, it's either
he really do.
They either take a shot crazy. Or he be like, take a bang. Like the other day, I had tried to have me shaking in here.
Sometimes he be like, Zero, I don't have alcohol right now. You should have told me this like 5 hours ago.
He be like, well, well, the liquor store is still open. Shout out to my nigga Zero. Hope everybody's having a good day today. We just got off of Madden. That was real quick. We're going to do Bloodborne for the end of the night. It's going to be a little struggle, but we're going to do it. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to do it. I don't know who we're going to fight, but we're going to fight. I don't know what we're going to kill, but we're going to kill. Please do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it ain't. I'm playing with, this is one of my favorite teams right here. If I lose, I'm be mad, but listen, it's one of my favorite teams. It was like back in the day, I first started playing NCAA in 2000. I want to say it was 2006 when the first one was like really released. This team helped me win like multiple championships in the league and shit. Like it just was, they were just nice. It seemed like way back when San Diego State.
Wait, hold on. What? I'm sorry.
You ain't listening to nothing I said.
Nah, like I didn't know. Just the first part.
Oh, that I played with them in like 2007, like 2008 when the first game came out, NCAA. Like 2007, 2006.
I thought that this was the first NCAA.
No, nigga.
They had the college.
That was like the college was bigger than like college was second to Madden like back in the day. Like really, it was really like
what?
that. Look it up.
What the fuck? It's crazy. I never did that. I never did that college.
Yeah, it's like it was deep. It's deep. I go deep. I've been playing sports games since I was like 6, 7. My dad had a Techno Bowl for the goddamn Nintendo 64, but like the Sega, whatever shit, PlayStation 1, all that shit. Jesus.
Crazy. What the fuck?
What was it? Too right here. I want to see the covers.
Yeah, I was trying to I don't want to go off Wikipedia.
I just want to see the covers.
I'm trying to go like, I don't know. It keeps on telling me like when it first started in real life. I'm not like I'm talking about the game.
Cause this game go back so long ago for me. But this sucks. They only got 2 jerseys. Why can't you switch their pants and shit?
Yeah. The first one was in 1993.
Yeah, that was that one.
Yeah. 1993. I didn't know that. What the fuck? Because I never seen no one ever.
It wasn't.
About it.
It wasn't on. It wasn't on PlayStation.
Oh, it was on Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but still, like the fuck.
It was because it was on PlayStation. It was because it was never on PlayStation. Now that it's on PlayStation, made it such a bigger. Because I'm trying to say it never was on PlayStation.
But I had Xbox. I had Xbox too. I had the first Xbox to come out.
Me too. But did you have Madden? Did you play like?
No. I had like Hot Wheels and
Yeah.
shit.
I was playing. I was playing Madden. I was playing like my dad and them tried to get me into sports early, but also I went to my boys' houses and shit.
Yeah.
They had
They had that shit too.
all the time.
Welcome to
Competition after
Snapdragon
competition,
Stadium
day
in
after
San
day.
Diego,
Play baseball
California,
games.
home to the
Oh, I played
Aztecs of
baseball
San
on
Diego State.
GameCube,
Being in
nigga.
San Diego is never a bad thing, and
I
it's
used to play
even better
basketball.
when you have a matchup like this one.
GameCube, yeah.
We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash.
All that shit.
As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the San Diego
Double
State
I couldn't. They never. I don't think we ever got
Aztecs.
double in my crib, but they tried to stay away from the gun games.
Guys, it's time
Mama's
to
at
get
church
going.
going, woman.
I only played the gun games out.
I wish my dad had his own house inside. That shit was lit. My dad was gonna go play the game. Don't tell your mother.
The Seminoles will boot it away to start the game.
Yeah, not one shot. I mean, for like 9. I ate. But third, like, it's been a minute. Like, what time is it? 9? About to be. I ate at like 8 o'clock. Me too. But like I ate and I thought I was full. Like I ain't gonna lie, that kid, she like sick. It was like I thought I was like, yo, why they only give me 5 tenders type shit? But like them 5 tenders was heavy low key with the mashed potatoes and some mac and cheese. That shit was busting. I was full. I was watching some anime.
You been watching Solo? You don't watch Solo Leveling?
I've been watching what season you on?
Nigga, I'm caught up.
I
watch everything, nigga. I watch it weekly.
Cause you watching sub.
Yeah. So
that's what I'm watching. So nigga, that's the only.
I love watching. I don't like sometimes the voice actor is not that bad, but still, I don't like reading this shit. It make me bored. I don't know. It's just something about watching anime and like so it's different. It just hit better, bro.
Not for me, my personal opinion.
Yeah. Some people like it, you know. That's why they got both.
And people like, "Oh, you're not real." I'm like, "Who the fuck?"
I don't think. I don't say that.
I know a couple
their preference.
Zero of my niggas. I don't really care. Like, they all know.
That don't make you not a real anime fan just because you like watching it in dub. You just
I'm not
like watching it in dub.
I wouldn't even say I'm a real fan myself. I just started like 2 years ago for real. My first,
but you like it though. Yeah. You still trying to learn about it. What's a real fan? What just because you came onto it later than others doesn't mean like you can't like it as much. You know what I'm saying?
I be trying to explain that to people. You don't want to read manga, so you can't.
I don't do that shit either.
No,
I don't read
manga. Fucking read a manga.
I just like watching it, nigga. I don't want to read it.
I'm gonna read all this shit, see all these pictures. I could have just watched on TV. Nigga.
But that's why they have it. They have a little bit of something for everybody. And some people like reading their anime. Some people like watching the anime.
No, people like you don't watch you only watch dub. Yes, bitch. I'm from where? America. Fuck, I'm watching shit in Japanese, nigga. People say you might like it. I try to watch it. Don't like it. Like everybody sound the same. Everybody sound just like a female, and it is a female majority of the time. In animes, females are the characters that are talking, but they sound too much just like it because they Japanese women.
Yeah.
Niggas are because the bitch is talking like it's a nigga. This is a boy. It's a boy. Could be whatever. It's a Japanese woman that's talking behind him. So it sounds like that to me. It sounds like a Japanese woman when they have that voice actor or they put the little voice thing on whatever little bit. Sound like a little Japanese boy who's half American. Something like that. Anyways, please do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so. You like anime, subscribe. You like football, subscribe. Hey, Zero, put me onto a football anime. They be having basketball animes. They had tennis anime. They got soccer anime. The soccer, yeah, I'm mad at Blue Lock, bro. Like Blue Lock, what the fuck are y'all doing, bro? You would fuck with Blue Lock. Watch the first season, not the second season. Though. At least so far, that some people are telling me not to watch the second season. But you would fuck with it because you like soccer.
Basketball anime?
Nah, I said football.
I already watched Blue Lock. Yeah.
You did?
It's just tough. Yeah, the soccer one. That's just tough.
Did you watch the second season too?
I maybe started a little bit. I was watching with my brother, but I haven't watched it in a little bit. But I
People say
started
they hate
watching
the innovation, like the way they
Blue
do
Lock
it.
I think it's
Lost in the
tough.
Plot.
I think it's tough.
The plot was, nigga, not to die, not to get kicked out of school. Then Blue Lock was like the plot was not to get kicked out of school and to actually win, to become a actually, like, I think it was like a gold or Olympic, like it was like to become like one first person to play in the Chinese Olympics or the Olympics, the first person to play in the Olympics from Japan. My fault, from Japan. That was the whole like backstory. Like niggas didn't play good at Blue Lock. Your whole career is done.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Aztecs offense takes the field for the first time today. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this
Shield 21.
with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the
It was good, but not for me.
good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
The Aztecs are in the hurry-up. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And he slipped through the crowd and
There we go, football anime.
San Diego State.
Alright,
You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Seminoles offense will go to work for the first time. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
Madden feels different. I won't
Get
lie.
off the rock and they get
Little
in the
different.
backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable. Get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
Man's already sweaty, guys.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Douglas. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Offensive line has got to do a better job communicating. They got to do a better job pre-snap seeing where this pressure is coming from. That DB was essentially telegraphing his blitz, and nobody picked him up.
Slips through the line. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Leaves it with the running back. At the 40, there he goes. Afterburners coming. Oh, how did you make that move? Touchdown, Aztecs. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Looking deep. And he's got it inside the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Using his legs, it's Holmes.
I thought that ref was
I
thought that ref on our last play was us. I saw him backing up. I was like, what are you doing?
And remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Toss sweep to the right. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Power football with the run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And the Aztecs want to pick up the tempo. The give to the back. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking downfield, it's O'Neal. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Aztecs will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Running it back, it's Benson. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Looking for a crease. It's Holmes. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The run from the shotgun. Bulldozes him. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, no!
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Showing all kinds of confidence in that arm, throwing back to the right. And that pass intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Quarterback never saw his guy early enough. He was open right away, but was just late getting him the ball. Receivers jumping up and down saying, yo, I'm here, throw it to me. But by that time, the defense had already figured out where he was. And because of the late throw, they're able to come up with the interception.
Using his legs, it's Holmes. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Toss sweep to the left. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. And the Noles headed quickly to the line. Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
I like it. This defense
Fantasy, how you doing?
They are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Scanning the field, it's O'Neal. Working that left side now. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
He wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for 2nd down.
I just got 3 shots like vaccine shot.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
You brave. and bold. Can't be me. In a day, in the same day.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, short yardage situation, they decide to go with the toss play. And nice job up front, getting a little bit of push. That's all they needed to get that first.
And the Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Powers through the defender. At the 35, he's open. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he's loose, and he'll take it.
Remember the Fever, is it the same day?
Damn.
Yes.
Look at Spanish. That's all in the same armor. Like you had like one different, like two in this one, one on this one. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
2 right, 1 left.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21
That's
to
tough.
14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And man, did he find a way to close with that 48-yard run for 6. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. On the run, it's Toafili. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. To the air. It's Coleman Hope. He tries to take the top off. And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Wants to throw. It's Coleman Hope. He's got his man. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking, on the move. Quarterback all over the place, trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Lets it fly. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Snapdragon Stadium.
Jesus. Jesus Christ. Hey, how's everybody's day going? What y'all ate today? Starting with 0. Zero. I never had a Texas food, so I just like care about their general Texas barbecue. 0. Alright, let's start with people who are talking about it then, I guess. Chris, what you ate today? Yeah, oatmeal. What you ate? Yeah, what's it? They're good to help, they're healthy, but it's depending on how you make it. No, I believe it. I was saying that's why I said that. Depending on how you make it. I had KFC. I had some chicken tenders, mashed potatoes. But that sounded very healthy here, though. Need to get some more salads in my diet. You know what's funny? That right there is not even. Yeah. Start with a T. Something else. It's something else. But I looked at it today and I was like, it doesn't say the same. And then I looked up the difference between. Look on the package. It says it. Says something different. I was like, it's not the same. It looks like the same, but it's not. It's a different type of a different type of fish. Nah, different type of Indian.
Trout.
Nah, I couldn't say it.
I wouldn't think about that.
Yeah, I was like, trout is. I was like, T. It started with
I've
T.
forgotten one.
It looked like salmon, but it don't. The
You
undercut.
didn't read it, nigga?
She grabbed it. I was like, I read it today. I just read it today. Like, this is my first time reading it. And I was like, yo, this not even salmon. And I was like, what's the difference between? God, like, they look so similar, but there's a difference. There's a difference. The difference is that one's saltwater, one's freshwater. The salt, I know you know, but I was just saying out loud. You know what I'm saying?
Trout.
I was saying about the information I learned today. I was wondering, I was like, what is the difference between them really for real? But I'm like, they look exactly the same. What you looking at? I think we've had trout before. We probably didn't know. I don't know what trout is. I'm not like what it tastes like. It's a fish. I looked it up yesterday. I was just saying.
It's just fish, nigga. I had swordfish the other day. Remember?
Oh, yeah, it's hot in it.
Swordfish that had like clams all around it. Ooh,
clams. I've heard clams make the stomach.
No, I love clams. I love clams and mussels and oysters. I have some oysters too.
Every time I see that shit, it just reminds me of white chicks.
No, but I just enjoy it, though. I actually like it. You don't really, it's like, you don't. Okay,
yeah, you slurp them bitches. I know.
But you like you got to. You don't chew it.
I know. It's more like it's more for It's more like
you could top it with like they have like vinaigrettes and like hot sauce and
yeah, like you remember in White Chicks? Well, yeah, that's exactly how it is. Most of them don't like have actual anything in it. They just slurp it. He's always saying, I know why.
So I like mussels. I like mussels more.
Mussels? Well, how are mussels? It tastes like chicken?
No, I don't know. It tastes like nut. Like it's.
What's mussels? Like what seafood animal is that? Oh, that's what it's called. It's literally called a mussel. And then when you eat it, we decided to design the name up a little bit. No. Shit, you want to know, like, what does a mussel do on the sea? I'm talking to the marine bioscientist over there, the one with the diving degree and shit. Diving degree. Diving certification.
They look so big. They're doing some
I know what they look like. But what do they?
Mussels are.
They look like the rocks. They be down there like rock.
Bivalve mollusks with 2 shells. So they are filter feeders that consume small water particles like algae, bacteria, and zooplankton. So filtering up to 15 gallons of water daily, mussels are found in freshwater and saltwater habitats, but are most common in cool seas. Freshwater mussels are also known as, I don't know how to say that, nads, whatever. So they're ecosystem engineers because they significantly impact the environment and other organisms. And we're eating them.
Yeah. No, that's normal. We eat a lot. Too.
So they just eat algae.
People serve them shit. People serve them shit for decoration.
There's so much regulations for how many people
Yeah, I know. I heard so you need to get accepted into the I heard that part. I heard that was exactly the part I turned into. I already hear the Skylar part. I heard. I get y'all. Wow. So listen to the skills. Listen to the skills that was fighting. Wow. Crazy.
Yeah, that's not much.
But I did hear you. I heard you laughing. The important
Right.
thing that you didn't do. I thought it was funny, but I heard it. Alright, little sauce, a little bit of everything. I think some more food like that. I've been to Red Lobster recently. That shit was busting. I haven't been to Red Lobster. I don't know how to do. It was just the bread though. The bread kept me insane.
The last time I went to Red Lobster, I fucking I had
if you get sauce. Nah, cause like when it came out fresh, I don't know. It was something about a biscuit that I haven't had in a long time that it was really like fluffy, cheesy, and nice. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was saying. I forgot what I was saying. Last time I went, I got like a shrimp and crab Alfredo, bro. I had so much, and I had leftovers. I got leftovers. I haven't been back since. So I was so tired. It was a lot too. It was so much. I knew it wasn't gonna be there.
The Aztecs will kick it away to start the
So if you're just tuning in on the black team, Qdagod team, just like how our shirt team.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so
You
important
interpret that nigga
to set the tone here early in the second half. To get
That's
a
all
nice
you
drive
need, buddy.
going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they try to go with draw. They didn't catch the defense blitzing, so it wasn't a great look anyway. But up front, they just got beat regardless. And that back, David, had nowhere to go.
He had nowhere to go. But those offensive linemen, you got to set and you got to invite those defensive linemen up the field and kind of push them by. And you could tell they didn't do that. They didn't create any holes. There was really nowhere for him to go. You got to give him that first little hole, then maybe he can make a move. So the offensive line needs to do a better job.
The Seminoles will have it 1st and 10. Direct snap. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Looking to pass. It's Croman Hope. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
The Noles line it up with a 1st and goal. Snap it to the back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Seminoles.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and an ability up front and a belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to move it through the air. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the right. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Hit as he throws. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. From the gun, the running back has it. Crosses the 30, he's got away. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quick pass on the fly motion. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. They take the lead with the 6. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for a goal. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll go to the toss. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Bully ball on 3rd and short. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll give it to the back. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Aztecs will hustle to the line.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Makes his connection. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Give to the big fullback. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. It's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
You know, that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going. And also,
and he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Aztecs.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And a little bit of extra pressure on this extra point, but it's good, and we're tied. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking for space. It's Toafili. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. A little screen to the running back. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in 2nd and manageable.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
Back to throw, it's Croman Hope. It's complete to the left. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. from the gun. They'll try the middle. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen from this defensive line in the game, because they're getting to the quarterback, they're getting sacks, and when they can't get there, they're putting their arms up and they're batting balls down. So impressive watching this D-line go to work.
They'll try to get outside. What a nice job on the ground, working his way ahead for 7 yards and leaving them with 4th and short. They're about 2 yards away.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good game for this offense.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. 1st down.
Trying to beat him to the left. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Oh, damn.
Across the 25. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get it.
Touchdown, Knowles! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And, man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there, finish this thing off.
They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Time's running out, Jesse. They're in a world of trouble, but as long as you've got a few ticks, there's a chance.
And they've got a quarterback, David. Just going to have to come down to some good old-fashioned heroics, right? You can't take a sack. You're going to have to buy time, and you're going to have to make some incredible throws.
Buy some time and show off that.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck-it-up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going up top here late in the game. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. It came down to the final quarter. clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? A great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Close game as well. Yo, empty out the change the varsity too.
Welcome to Ann Arbor and the Big House, home to one of the most storied programs in college football, and the first one to win 1,000 games, the Michigan Wolverines. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
So if you just tuned in, Chris won the first game with Boston College. This is the second game. It was Boston College. It was Boston what?
It was
Oh no, it was Florida State.
Florida State. Yeah.
Florida State. They got the same. They got the same colors.
Oh.
They're both golden burgundy. Yeah, Florida State. You like the couch better in here?
Yeah.
I always wanted a couch in my room. I saw it on what show was it? Sweet Life, Zack and Cody, whatever. It was a couple. Yeah, Drake and there you go.
Yeah,
Drake and Josh was the first one.
Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Well,
They did. They had a hotel.
No, they didn't.
They had the suite.
Sweet life.
Mhm.
It wasn't like in their bedroom.
No, they had they had one in their bedroom. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh no.
No.
Drake and Josh, yes, definitely.
Yeah, no. Honestly, they didn't have too many scenes in their bedroom. Honestly. With Drake and Josh for sure.
Drake and Josh. I never find me something.
Find a way. Find a way. If you open up your mind, simple, simple. It's right here. It's over 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 here.
Yeah,
right here. It's right here.
Yeah,
It's right here.
They got touched up. That's so sad.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. But that happens a lot in Hollywood too, which is so crazy. Crazy.
Crazy stuff.
It really is, man. There's a lot of people that never even spoke up about it. You know? So, sad.
Shout out to whoever just joined back up here. Appreciate you. Wow.
Good. I'm part of it.
No, you not gonna do your little team thing.
I can't. Yeah,
Shout out to whoever just joined. Appreciate you. You know what to do. You got the lighter? Nobody's talking. Sorry. Yeah, I understand that now.
Phone died.
Oh, what do we today?
And the Broncos will kick it away first. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
And I understand what the offense is trying to do. Use the wide side of the field, right? Use all that space, pitch on the outside, get on the edge. But the defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting him get outside, making the big tackle.
Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback will audible. Back to throw, it's Orji. Looking to the big tight end. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Broncos offense will take the field for the first time. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
On the ground, it's Qs.ent. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. The Broncos moving quickly to the line. Right back to the well. One step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Third down play from the gun. They're bringing heat. Going to try to get it himself. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down. It was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the catch past the sticks. And he'll take it in.
I thought you were gonna like user it on it. Like I thought you were gonna jump it. He didn't.
And man, that play looked a little bit too easy. 4th down, big situation. You got to get up
Yeah,
to these
I mean,
receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Getting some heat. Quickly out to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy, can't remember, drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team now,
he holds it in, and nobody's close. He just brought some serious.
It was still underthrown.
That huge play and getting it all
That's
right
on
down
me.
the
And then this nigga ran with, like this nigga. I was like, bro, get the ball. It's in the air.
Now let's see if
He
they
kind of,
can
he
follow
was,
up
but he
that
wasn't. Like, he just started running with your
First and 10
hard
from the
receiver.
23.
Nigga, get the ball. It's in the air.
He's going to pass. Pressure coming. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Wide receiver shows motion. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. The aerial assault continues. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack. And that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
And one of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Oh, and you'd love to have that play back if you're that defender. 3rd down, and you almost pick that off. That's a catch you need to make. If he catches that, that might be pick 6.
Running it back, it's Morgan. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Finds his target down the middle. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to run for it. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Power ahead. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
Offensively, I think we got to be a little bit more creative at this point. 2 plays ago, gain of no yards. Last play, he just gave up a sack. Let's think outside the box. This is a golden opportunity to put a touchdown on the board.
It's scrambling away. Hard-hitting tackle.
What a third down stop by this defense. Third down and goal, no problem. You know that guy. Every time he touches the football, you hold your breath because he's so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They were ready, and they forced the 4th and goal.
Never a doubt. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Takes the handoff. It's Genty. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. And the Broncos want to crank the tempo.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
The give to the back. Steamrolls his way ahead. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. And the quarterback is snowed under. He's a one-man wrecking crew on this defensive front. This is the type of performance that can etch you in Wolverine lore forever.
And it's a great lore to be etched in. Obviously, year after year, you see so many dominant guys in the trenches. And this is how it's done. You stop the run first, get them in passing situations, pin your ears back, and go put your name in those record books.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. maybe just a shade out of their field goal range, so they'll lead the offense out there on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
They'll run the toss. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Looking to throw, it's Orji. Trying to get to it. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a 1st down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here's the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Genty. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Broncos will line up to punt it away.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute. And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job of limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
To the air, it's Orji. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, 1st down. He wants to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He's got an open man. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And after putting an earlier field goal up, they'll try it again, this time a 45-yarder. Absolutely perfect. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the Big House when it's full and rocking as it is today in Ann Arbor. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the Big House.
So if you just came in, the orange team for the yellow team. Score is 32, 7, and down, so.
The Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They start this 3rd quarter 1-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
And the Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up. Runs through a tackle. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They've been running it, but now the pass. With the catch, it's Qs.ent. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job of it.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And he got a hand in there and knocks it away incomplete.
Hey, even those balls that are thrown near the line of scrimmage that are going to the running backs and to the tight ends, those small passes can go for big gains. Great job getting the mitts up in the air and deflecting that football.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. He'll pull it down and run. They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense. we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
And the Broncos will keep this drive going.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. To the air on first down. Feeling some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
He's looking for an open man on second down. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes that do it with ease.
On third down, going up top. Using the quick game. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short game. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. They're going to make it that easy for us.
Let's see what they dial up on this fourth down. Remember, they're 1 for 2 so far in this one. Try to get it on the ground. So close to the end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
And I
if he even tackled it,
mentally, I got to know exactly where the sticks are. 4th and 2, can't dilly-dally around. Got to run physical, got to break tackles, got to go through people, whatever I need to do to get that 2 yards. Nice job running the football.
Not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the perimeter or maybe throwing it next time.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Final play of the quarter coming. Try to get it to the edge. And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the third quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1. Gets him out to the 5.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Wolverines line up to punt it away. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Boise State ready to send out that offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you. And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in the groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
Just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too, because of what you just said, David. They can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
Looking to throw on second down. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the six. Get the pick six.
Throws toward the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it.
Damn it, he's open. Yeah, I see that, but he just said it was a play action that took too long.
Set for a first down play. They want that clock to run. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make the plays necessary to give them the lead.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Now they'll try the right side. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for space. It's Edwards. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Orji. Pocket starts to collapse. Finds his tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Wolverines are flying down the field. Leaves it with the back. Can't get him to the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Edwards. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's really important at this point of the game late that they at least get a field goal here to make this a two-possession game. So they're staying conservative. They're running the football, keeping it on the ground to execute that idea.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the 1st down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Field goal is good.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Here's a throw downfield late. A sensational grab down the
I saw him mad late, too.
I
saw him mad late.
On the end of this game.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they trim the lead to 1. Here
Sucks. I know. I just was like that he caught it. I looked at the score like, damn, bro. It sucks.
The clock is just inside. 50 seconds to play. If they don't recover the onside kick, this one is all but over. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go.
I know. I still glad we scored there. You're like, what the fuck is he doing open?
And most of the time when you
but no one was even with at all. Like no one was even running around him. Nothing.
I'll take the 1 point victory. I'll take you with the 1 point victory there. I was not expecting nobody to be open, but I happened to just look one more time and he was butt open. He said, why is he butt naked open?
Staying focused, understanding it's a close battle. Win those one play at a time. And then
that's that shit you be doing on me though all the time. When you throw a deep ball random. What the fuck?
Tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's stupid. Is that open? Maybe you open. You want to get open till the end of the game. Oh, who's this? You? What is it? Yeah, at least when you throw no INTs, man. We had the same stats. Yeah, no, it is the look. Hold on. Only thing that's different is
I
that
think we had the same completion.
it's the exact same thing. The only thing that's different is the yards. You got less.
That is
That's the exact same shit. No INTs. The average is roughly like the same. It's just because that last long pass that I did. If they ain't had that long pass, we wouldn't be at the same stats at all. But that last one caught me up. Yo, that shit was funny, low key. You was like, what the? If you didn't score the field goal at that point, it would have been a tie game or either tie game. Either tie game or other one because you would have had still 14 if you didn't score a field goal. Like if you just took another sack like how you did that first time. But you still punted it. Yeah. You still kicked it. No, you kicked. No, my fault. You still kicked the field goal. You were. It was 10. It was 10-7. Then you kicked the field goal and we backed you up because you didn't mean to take the sack.
Oh, but it was that fourth down too.
Yeah.
62-yard field goal.
Yeah. Then you went for it. Yeah. I was talking about the one before that, though. That's what got you to the extra 3-point. If not, this would just be a touchdown game, a one touchdown game. Or possibly one of it, but you scored 2 field goals in the last drive. Luckily, I just having turnovers, but you just didn't finish off in the offense. Wait, what was our turnover? Did we probably turn over? No. We just never completed our first down, fourth down.
Yeah.
We just kept getting stops.
It was like this turnover.
Yeah, turnover. Okay.
He still had a lot.
Well, he did.
I don't know. We don't.
Like, yeah, 53 yards. Yeah, had more. Oh, no, wait, my fault. We had 80 yards. Yeah. But he had like 29 yards rushing. Yeah. It was a rough game. We were supposed to take it, but we didn't take it because we fucking doing some dumb shit a lot. But honestly, I'm really not used to playing fucking away. Away limits what you can do, and then I already be having certain plays I already want to call, so then I can't adjust them the way I want to. So, but that's the problem that Chris always has to deal with. You've adapted to it because you had to play it on that side, but for me, I'm like, I can't call this fucking play right now because I don't want to. Can't even stretch the nigga up the field because the crowd's so fucking loud. I'll be thinking about that, and then I was like, finally, I see this nigga open at the end of the fucking game. Like, fuck that. And we had one other one. What was that? Genty running touchdown. Yeah. Right. Hey, at least today we had a close game. One touchdown we eat, and then 3 point, 1 point. Only 2 for 2 for so far. Yeah, it still was a bad ball. That shit was sweet. He threw that shit other throw. Like,
the only reason I threw it because I was like,
no one's there. And that one I didn't use her at all. Like, I just let that shit happen. Like, I couldn't low key. It was low key too late. This is a Genty touchdown. Yeah, you was just like you was right there, but like you didn't use her or do nothing to it. Like he said, he punched it. That was that one. You didn't score many touchdowns. We didn't really score touchdowns. We didn't score 2 touchdowns. Not even. We didn't even score 2 touchdowns each. We scored 1 touchdown. No, I scored 2 touchdowns. You scored 1 touchdown and 2 field goals. In the second quarter, you hit 2 field goals, and then the fourth you hit 1 more. But I hit that 1 touchdown and then scored 1. Wait, what? No. They said I only score. Well, every time I throw to the running back, like you saw how we just threw that. They say that's not a pass, a passing touchdown. You see how we only have. You see how we both had the same stats and I only had one touchdown, but I technically threw two.
I think you had two touchdowns.
Yeah, look, hold on. Let's just make sure I'm not tweaking.
I think you had two touchdowns.
By throwing, right?
Yeah.
Look, I thought I was tweaking. You don't see. Right, one. And then the ending one was. Was it up it? Yeah, I have it. Why you don't got it? Come on, now. Right here. Nah. Wow. No, that's the same. Wow. That's a big play. Scored up. Come on, no. Wow. Wow. That's what I feel. What's it? Oh yeah, right here. Okay. See, there's two passing touchdowns, right?
Yeah,
That's two passing touchdowns, right? It says that. Let's go check this stuff. Mm-hmm. Oh shit, I thought I saw that too. And guess what? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I thought it was tweaking. Oh yeah. Okay. Wait, I kind of want to see that last play. How the fuck did it open? I think you're used to covering him for a certain amount of time, not be rolling out type shit. Hitting that nigga for a deep roll. No. Yeah, you forgot about him. You just forgot about you personally, but your safety. I don't know what the fuck he's looking at. I don't know what. I don't know. Like I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know what the fuck your safety is looking at. Your safety is stuck. As far as I'm concerned, look, this nigga right here, he needs to get off the. He needs to. As far as I'm concerned, this nigga he need to get benched. You still won the game. Y'all won the game, but he need to get benched. What the fuck are you doing, nigga? Look, this whole time, bro.
Shit.
And the ball was under the throne and everything. It was just like a little. I held that shit up there, bro. That shit was wild. I was wondering too, like, what the fuck happened? Yeah, normally be covering that nigga. It was the rollout, probably. I was like, where the fuck is this nigga going? Dude, that shit deep. I didn't think he was gonna throw it that deep, though. Yeah, big. Oh, just bench it. So much of it. Alright, I gotta take a shot before we get off here. I lost 2 times in a row. Chris fucking Doowi. First one, I was like, we about to fight throw you off. He came back, I was like, that's me choking right there. My favorite team. I choked up. I went scoring. Home team, nigga. Alright. He ain't had no Doowi today. He was Chris. I'm sorry, that shit was funny, low-key. This nigga, do good. Oh, that was funny. Oh shit! Oh shit! I was surprised. It was like a magic trick. Man. Like, shit. I swear, I thought you just had your hair. I mean, but yeah. I don't know who was in here today. Who was in here? The goddess. Who was in here? NC Zero. And give a shout out to all the people who donated / contributed to the platform. They got Kai. We were playing Tekken the other day. Shout out to everybody who watched Tekken and liked it. Oh yeah, and Alex Santana. Shout out to Alex Santana for being our second first, no, I always say it first donate. First actual donate. We appreciate you, Alex. He's also the highest paid. Also the highest. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to shout out to Ziggy. Shout out to another subscriber of ours, another friend. Also Bloodborne or more Saturn these games, just like what we're doing, and just what's doing all day. So, I need to take this shot for y'all real quick. Even that didn't help. But we both didn't score shit in the third though. Shit. Yeah, Clean Bloodborne strong and it's gonna be hot and shit. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this? Over there, man. Zero, your phone charged now though? So you could help me through Bloodborne at least for like 2 hours, maybe 3, 4. We might go through Bloodborne. Maybe. That's amazing. It's about I get annoyed. I don't get annoyed. Cause we almost threw the old yarn place. We beat. Oh, I don't know if you seen. We beat the owl nigga. On Sekiro, we beat the owl nigga.
Oh shit, you did. Okay.
That you know what I'm talking about? The one I was fighting. The other nigga at the top
Never
of the
played Bloodborne.
And I beat him, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was an emotional moment. I was stupid. I don't.
How many tries? How many tries it took me?
I was almost at 100 for sure. Like either at 100 or for sure like right. It was just cause shout out to Dangerous Doug. Dangerous Doug was in the chat, and he was like, I just want to see how he played. And I was getting cooked like the first like 30 minutes. Like I'm talking about every 2 minutes, slice, you know, your ass. And eventually, like at the end, these niggas kept talking too, bro. These niggas kept talking in the chat. You know how the bubbles pop up?
Yeah.
And you need to see your health and shit. This nigga just kept talking. I was like, can I shut the fuck up? I get mad. Then eventually, I told them to shut the fuck up. They shut the fuck up. Then I ended up winning. I was shocked, man. I was so shocked. That game bring out different like feelings. Like, bro, I ain't never played no game that made me feel like that ever in my life. I could have won the Super Bowl in the Madden. I could have been any of this shit like with any game where you win and beat it. But so far, maybe Elden Ring. Elden Ring might make me do that too. I ain't gonna lie. Elden Ring might bring it to my knees. I might have tears. I played it, but it's just not it. I don't know what it is. I can get my heart. Oh, hot. So yeah. Oh, god damn. Fucking liquor. And shout out to Chris. came back, got his revenge. Hopefully, I watch this stream just as much as I watched the last one. That shit ice cold. Just your paper. Those are. Oh yeah, make sure you got it. Oh, yeah, whatever one has more. If you can see the yellow or the what it called, then there's more. I told you, bro. I told you after you grabbed me them.
Wait, I got you a pack.
That's the pack.
That's the pack.
Mm-hmm. I told you, bro. I was like, it's just in case, so I can have them. Cause that day you even grabbed them for me. I had copped, I think like 60 or something. Yeah, that was really cool. Well, the last one. This one came out for the last. That was Take care. I know what the problem was, guys. The problem is I was on 9. I was just sticking to my roots. And stuck to his roots. Either way, hope each and every one of you guys have a blessed day, blessed night.
Elden Ring got it loudly crying face.
Nah, I feel that shit, Zero. I'm like, I don't even like picking it up, man. I don't be like touching that shit. If I pick it up, it's cause like it's funny. Me thinking I'm about to play Elden Ring was gonna give me at least some views. But Elden Ring is probably the least viewed one out of all the ones that I've played.
Beat some other games, then get back to Elden Ring.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to, bro. I'm hopefully tomorrow we buy a new game that we just played. Hopefully tomorrow we could buy Tekken. If we could buy Tekken tomorrow, I'm on that. I'm gonna be doing the story modes and stuff because niggas think they nice. Niggas try to tell me I'm trash, nah, you know what I'm saying? But then they also said on stream that he sees me getting better. Shout out to Kai. He sees me getting better and being annoying to fight. Zero.
Ghost.
Yo, Zero, stay tuned for Bloodborne, man. We're gonna go Bloodborne. We're not going Sekiro because, like, Sekiro got a lot to do right now. Bloodborne, we can at least adventure something. We need to beat it. I'm tired of seeing it in my fucking gallery. It's the most depressing game I got so far, probably. Bloodborne is literally just like so dark. Everything is black and white. Most of the monsters don't got no color. There was only the one blue monster with the electricity. Like, I'm just trying to get rid of that game because it's not like I don't feel like I can't beat it. I don't want to beat every fucking shit. I don't want to beat every beast. I just want to get through the shit. If I gotta beat every beast in order to win that game, alright.
Need another month for Bloodborne.
We'll see. That's what I'm trying to say. I gotta start putting more time in. Like tomorrow, if I could wake up tomorrow. Oh yeah, for y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all is expecting a workout video today. It's probably it's already got to wait. What's today? 10? Something like that. We still worked out today, but we're not working out all day until probably tomorrow. Anyways. Bloodborne. We're off.